If you look closely at the businesses that are winning right now, one pattern shows up again and again. They're not smarter, they're not more creative, they're not better funded. They move faster. In 2026, speed has quietly become one of the most important competitive advantages in businesses. Not reckless speed, not rushed decisions, but the ability to decide, execute, and adapt without getting stuck. What has changed is not the pace of the market, it is the cost of hesitation. A few years ago, being slow was inconvenient. Today, it's expensive. Opportunities do not wait. Trends move quickly. Customer expectations evolve fast. And with AI accelerating execution across every industry, the business gap between fast businesses and slow businesses is getting wider and wider. Speed is no longer about doing more. It is about reducing friction. Most businesses are not slow because they lack ideas. They are slow because they are trapped in unnecessary complexity. Too many meetings, too many approvals, too many tools, too much overthinking. In 2026, complexity is the enemy of speed. The businesses moving fastest have simplified their thinking and their systems. They are clear on what matters. They are clear on who decides. They are clear on what good enough looks like. This clarity allows them to act without constant second guessing. And second guessing is what slows everything down. One of the biggest shifts driving this is AI. AI has removed the time barrier for many tasks. Research that took hours now takes minutes. Content creation takes minutes. Analysis takes minutes. Reporting takes seconds. This means the excuse of "I didn't have time" no longer holds up. In 2026, time is not the constraint. Decision making is. AI does not slow businesses down. Indecision does. This is why speed starts at the leadership level. Fast businesses are not chaotic, they're decisive. They make informed decisions quickly. They test those decisions in the real world. They adjust based on feedback. They do not wait for perfect information because perfect information almost never exists. They value momentum over certainty. This matters even more in marketing and sales. Markets respond to what you put out, not what you plan. You learn more from a small test launched today than from a perfect strategy delayed by 3 months. In 2026, feedback loops are short. Data is immediate. The cost of testing is low. The only real risk is waiting. Speed also changes how teams operate. High-performing teams are not the ones working the longest hours. They are the ones removing bottlenecks. Clear roles, clear ownership, clear deadlines. When everyone knows who decides and what success looks like, execution accelerates naturally. Another important part of speed is recovery. Fast businesses do not avoid mistakes, they recover quickly. They notice when something is not working. They change course without ego. They do not waste time defending bad decisions. This ability to course correct is what keeps them ahead. Slow businesses get stuck protecting the past. Fast businesses focus on improving the future. Speed in 2026 is closely tied to confidence. When leaders trust their judgments and their systems, they move faster. When they lack clarity, everything slows down. This is why clarity is the foundation of speed. Clear positioning, clear priorities, clear metrics. Without clarity, speed becomes chaos. With clarity, speed becomes leverage. In 2026, everyone has access to tools. Everyone has access to information. Everyone has access to AI. What separates businesses is how quickly they turn insight into action. Speed compounds. A decision made today creates data tomorrow. Data tomorrow improves decision next week. Better decisions next week create momentum next month. This is how fast businesses pull away. They are not waiting for permission, and they are not waiting for certainty. They're not waiting for a perfect moment. They are building it. So if you want to stay competitive in 2026, stop asking how to do more. Start asking what is slowing you down. Where are decisions getting stuck? Where complexity is creeping in? Where perfection is